This is Beyond the Big Screen podcast with your host, Steve Guerra.
Here is another Beyond the Big Screen teaser for episodes coming soon. I hope you enjoy and definitely tune in for future episodes. If you want to learn more, you can head over to beyondthebigscreen.com. You can also send me an email to steve@a2zhistorypage.com or follow us on social media by searching for A2Z History. I will see you next time beyond the big screen.
The core theme of Blade Runner is, what does it mean to be human? Both from a biological standpoint, but also an emotional standpoint. You know, what is humanity? What does it mean to act with humanity? And it explored that question really, really well. And you go, well, what can you do next and stay in the same theme? How can you possibly make someone ask a new question around this in a compelling way? And introducing Joy as a totally non-biological person, and forcing you to ask whether she is human, whether she has humanity, really, really steps up the game, because it forces you to put aside the whole question of soul and free will and stuff. Like, she is programmed, but are we any less programmed? And that's a really cool, tough question to walk away with. If you watch 2022, it's supposed to be a super bummer. It's supposed to make you feel like, oh man, even off world, it's still crappy. There's still war. There's still corporate interests just fighting each other for profit. There's still, thank goodness today we don't have corporate interest. You know, this is sort of this horrible cyberpunk future where corporate interests can just like build slave soldiers and have them fight each other for it. And in a way, it's now that we've gone to the stars, it's not a new frontier that unites us. Instead, it's just a new competitive landscape over which nations and corporations will fight. It's a little bit like colonization of the New World or of Africa, that, people, their feeling at the beginning in this part of history was very hopeful and very exciting that, we're going to expand civilization. We're going to bring it, in their minds, like Christianity and like the light of God to all these people and create this kind of utopia. And it was just ugly and horrible for hundreds of years. And guess what? That repeats. Sorry, your new world is not your salvation. It is in fact just another damning example of human nature.